If a student's reading with me and gets stuck on a B or D, usually the first thing I'll reach for is my world-famous patent-pending make your bed trick, which is really simple. I ask students to stick their thumbs up, put their hands together. It looks like a bed. It also looks like the word bed because it starts with a B and it ends with a D. And I'll tap students' hands and say b-ed, b-ed, right? An easy visual that they're always going to have with them in front of them to distinguish between the B and the D. You'll notice that this poster also has these dots on the letters, which brings me to my second trick, which is letter formation. If students are drawing these letters correctly as they write, then in a multi-sensory way, it almost becomes instinctive for them to see the difference between the two letters. Often students who have trouble with B and D in their writing will do something which I really discourage, which is when they're making one of these letters, they're going to draw a straight line down and then pick up their pencil. And that's where they freeze, because now they've got to decide if the loop goes on this side or that side, and they don't know the difference, so they just get stuck. Actually, the way the two letters are written should be totally different. If you're writing in print, if you're making a B, I like to say you start at the top, and then bring it down and bounce. Bring it down and bounce. This is your starting point up here. For the D, you're going to start in the middle and loop-de-loop. Here's your starting point. Start in the middle and loop-de-loop. I came up with that myself. Can you tell? For cursive, it's going to be just a little bit different, but same principle. For the B, you start at the bottom and bring it around. For the D, same thing. You start at the middle and loop-de-loop. Bottom, bring it around. Middle, loop-de-loop. And once students do that, and they get the hang of making those letters in totally different ways, each one, and in one complete motion without lifting up their pencil, then it becomes multisensory and almost instinctive for them to see the difference between them visually in the same way that they feel the difference between them when they write.